Welcome to our RV kitchen outside. We are currently at Jordan Lake State Park in Chatham County, North Carolina, and we are prepping some vegetables for an easy grilled vegetable and sausage meal. Now, this meal is easy because one, don't mind my dogs, they're just being loud. It's easy because, one, you can do it in your oven. You can cut up your vegetables. Hold on. That's good. And just bake them in the oven. You could also make them on the flat top grill, which is what we're doing today. So the weather is really nice. I'm going to chop up these vegetables, and then we're going to go to the grill. So now that we've chopped up all of our vegetables, so at the bottom I have a green pepper, I've got squash, I've got tomato, I've got zucchini. Really, you can put in whatever is going to cook well if you grill it or if you bake it. So obviously you don't want to put something in that's really delicate. But also you can use what's in season. So right now in North Carolina, we got a lot of squash and zucchini in season. So that's what we're going to use. So I'm cutting up 2 different kinds of sausage for this meal. And the first one I'm cutting up is just some, very basic Polish kielbasa. And I'm not being, remember it rolls. I also have a dog around me because she smells sausage. I'm not being precious about it because it's already fully cooked. I don't have to worry about it. I just have to get it up to temperature. Hold on, let me tuck my fingers under like I'm supposed to do. Years of watching Food Network, you learn a few things. And then I'm going to have some spicy Cajun andouille. If you don't like spicy food, obviously you can just, stick with the milder kielbasa. But if you want, some variety in your sausage, meat buttercup. As we open the package. Now, when it comes to kielbasa and andouille, and the more packaged sausages, I go for what's on sale. So the Hillshire Farm was on sale, so that's what we got. Ignore the children. Okay, so you can tell it's a little spicier, it's a little redder. And I like a good mixture of, some spicy. Now, obviously, the best Cajun sausage is in Louisiana. For my 40th birthday, we went to New Orleans, and believe me, I ate my way through that city. We did a lot of walking, so, I could walk it off, but I did not have a bad meal in New Orleans. Airports, on the other hand, were a different story. So I'm just chopping up the sausage, and then we are going to take it over to the grill. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the dressing. Get your Greek dressing. Okay. So one little easy way to kind of give your vegetables some more flavor is to take any type of salad dressing that's oil-based. So like your vinaigrettes. I'm using a Greek dressing. You can do Italian dressing. All of it will be very tasty. You're just going to pour some of that right on over your veggies. And that's got your seasonings. And now it's time to take them to the grill. So let's go to the grill.
Yeah.
So we've prepped the vegetables. And we're going to put them on our hot skillet. Woo!
Almost hot. Hadn't had time to warm up yet.
Almost hot. Mark is giving me some, it's not hot yet. It's not sizzling. All right, so we've got our vegetables, and we're just going to spread them out. One thing, if you have one of these Blackstone grills, you definitely want to get it as level as possible. It is helpful. So I'm going to just leave these alone. I don't want to move them around too much, but I do want to make sure that all of my vegetables are touching the cooking surface. Now, our dressing has a lot of flavor in it, but I like to add just, you know, a little bit of my garlic powder. We do not want the vampires. We're just going to kind of mix it around. We're just going to let everybody get a little happy. Did not mix the garlic powder around very well. So, helpful hints might be mix your garlic powder when you put the dressing on. But you know, you live and learn. What are you going to do? I can't take it out. So now I'm just going to get everybody judged appropriately. And we're just going to let the heat and the grill do its thing. Now we're going to leave it alone. We're not going to mess with it because we want a good caramelization on our vegetables. Have cooked. They've got some good color on them. We are going to add our already cooked kielbasa and, whoops, one of the dogs will get that. Might get a little surprised though, it was one of the spicy ones. We're just going to let it get some color on the sausage. Okay, so we're going to mix the sausage with the vegetables. I want to get it so that the sausage is touching. Whoops, don't go in there. Get everybody kind of combined. Let the sausage heat up. Get some good char on it. And then it'll be almost time to eat. Now, as I'm waiting for the sausage to kind of get warm and, you know, mingle with the vegetables, you know, say hello, do an icebreaker, you know, whatever they're doing. I'm also going to add, when it's done, I'm going to add some of this feta cheese. So it's a tomato and basil feta with the mixture once I take it off the heat. And then it'll be ready to serve. So you can eat this alone. You could get some crusty bread and put with it. But you got your vegetables, you got your meats, you've got your dairy, you've got everything you need. If you are obviously feta dairy, you've got a cheese. I can't remember if feta is dairy or not. If it's not, y'all can tell me. Anyway, if you cannot have cheese, I'm sorry, but you can omit the cheese. It will taste just fine. Alright, so we're just moving everybody, you know, kind of want to make sure everybody gets to know one another. And we're going to keep cooking, and then we'll be done in a few minutes. Alright, so we're going to plate up some of our grilled vegetables and sausage. Trying to get some more vegetables. That looks good. Now, the last thing to add is some feta cheese. So I got to open the package, of course. As one does. And then we're just going to sprinkle just a little bit of feta over top. Add your side of crusty bread. And, okay, so now I have my crusty bread. There you go. But also remember to click the like button, comment, subscribe to our channel. And if you are interested in one of these really cool t-shirts, Lazy RV Cooking, you can buy those on lazyrvcooking.com. Thank you.